Did you ever know about like that thing in Psycho where just like halfway through they were worried people were gonna fall asleep, and so
No.
there's just that loud parrot that like comes out and goes, "Rah!" Folks, I think I drowned in blood. I can go in the water. I don't want to.
Oh, no, now you want to. You just went in halfway. You gotta go all the way now.
I think it's a smart idea for them to have made the demo featured in an amusement park.
Green, that's...
Oh. You weren't the one that just gasped, right?
No, I didn't make a sound.
Shoot
Yeah,
the
like-
sky!
Yeah, shoot the moon.
Can I shoot these? This is sort of like going down a water slide. Okay, so maybe not entirely in the amusement park. Hello everybody and welcome once again to Total Pebble Knockdown Plays, actually. I am Nathan.
And I am Alex.
And Alex, today I had something a little bit different for you. Last time you had played a demo of a game you were interested in, the Haunted House Simulator, I should say. And it so happens that I have a demo I wanted to play today because, at time of recording, it is Steam Next Fest. And there weren't a ton of things that I was particularly interested in this time for Next Fest, but
Yeah.
this popped up on my radar, and I thought, for the series of, like, liminal space horror kind of games that we've been playing, this seems like it might do well. And so today I have Emotionless, the Last Ticket demo, a game that is apparently coming out Q3 of this year, so right around the corner, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to check it out. It sort of presents itself as a liminal horror that is kind of Cthulhian, like Lovecraftian. I guess we'll find out how it does with that. A lot of the liminal space games that they were presenting during Next Fest looked like they were run-away from monster kind of things. This doesn't look like that. We'll find out. We'll find out.
It does look like there's some kind of monster in the distance on this screen.
There's some tentacle thing there, so we'll see. I mean, let's face it, anytime a game presents you with tentacles, there's got to be something cool going on, right?
Sure.
Anyway, so I think we should just jump right into the game and see what's up. You ready?
Sure.
The scariest monsters are the ones that lurk within our souls.
Oh.
Okay.
What if I don't have a soul? It's just
Then
the
you're
monster
cool.
of the void.
If you don't have a soul, you actually can't be, you can't have a scary thing. Okay. So, Endless Road, apparently.
Well, I mean, it goes off into the distance. I wouldn't necessarily say endless. You haven't moved from the spot to know if there's an end yet.
This is true. Enter the amusement park for the first time. Okay. I have.
Say that?
Yeah, it gave me an achievement.
Oh.
I entered the amusement park for the first time. The question is,
Where?
what amusement park? It's a liminal space game where there is so many different ways that this... Oh.
And you immediately find this stairway in the middle
Isn't
of
it-
the...
Wait. So there's a stairway, like, in the middle of the thing. Is this... Huh. Okay. Let me just go this way.
Is that water or just more field?
This is just more field. Okay, I guess I gotta go down that thing because I just happened to stumble upon... I love that I just... Yeah.
Should you explore any of the road first, or did you want to explore that first? I don't know what the game is supposed to be like at all, so...
I don't know, but let me at least... This looks like where you're supposed to head. So let me just go here for a second.
A year without you, Father. Exactly 10 years since you walked into this park and never came back. 10 years since the fire took you away from me.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, the ADR is not great on that. I don't want to be technical, guy, but yeah, your voice actor's got to get a little closer to the mic there. But okay,
I'm curious what happens if you head the other direction down the road, because I think you're supposed to go the direction you just were going.
yeah. Well, let me go to at least that telephone pole. I'll go to that telephone pole. Jesus!
That was some poppin'.
Holy shit! Oh. Wait. Okay, well now I gotta know what's there.
It's a bus, but it sounded like a foghorn.
Attempt to leave the amusement park immediately after entering. Oh, so that's the end. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it doesn't want me... Okay. So that's apparently...
You got an achievement for it.
I
So
did?
you're welcome.
I did? Yeah, I also got a giant-ass horn in the center.
Did that spook you a little?
Well, it startled me because it's totally out of, like... You're just, like, walking along this quiet street and then somebody else is like... Ah! That's a startling thing to have. Complete the demo in one session without pausing.
Oh, good. Demo's over, I guess. I guess the really quick recording, because it said you completed the demo.
I'm going down here, though. I'm actually going the place that I was planning on going. Oh, that is a low thud. So that, like, loud honking sound reminds me of... Did you ever know about, like, that thing in Psycho where just, like, halfway through they were worried people were going to fall asleep? And so
No.
there's just that loud parrot that, like, comes out and goes, Rah!
I don't think I saw Psycho.
I didn't see it, but I do know.
I'm curious if this actually came out... If you go back through here the other way really quick.
Well,
Like, just yeah, I know there's a
okay.
tree that has, like, a gravestone looking thing underneath it. I'm sure that's what that is. But if you go back through here, is this a loading screen?
Ooh, interesting. Oh.
Oh. Alright,
What?
well, it's definitely something. Because
Wait,
I
okay.
didn't think that tree
Hold on.
existed where you were before.
No, that's a forest.
Well, yeah, now that's a forest, but like when you came out this way originally, yeah, you're see, look at that. Now go yeah,
Go through it again? Oh, wait.
No, go back.
Okay.
So right now, like, look around. Like, this was not a very long thing. Where's the tree that came out on the other end? Allegedly. It's not.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's fucking with you. Got it.
Got it. Okay. Let me go back through, because is this alternating between things?
Yeah, there's
Looks
a
like
little
it's-
hitch right there, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Is
well,
that...
That's an... Oh.
It's a roller
okay.
coaster.
That's
But
a
I'm
roller
wondering,
coaster.
you see the popping effect on the screen? I'm wondering if this is meant to be like an old camera,
Yeah,
or if
maybe.
that's the rain on your face.
Yeah. This is the amusement park. We are in an amusement park. Now, the question that I have is...
Can you use the porta potty?
Alright. So that's happening. I cannot use the porta... This is the thing I'm wondering, is like, what elements can I actually interact... Oh, okay. So you can ride the teacups. Just for the record, apparently I can ride the teacups.
You're riding in the teacups.
Oh,
And you're in a puddle of blood in the teacups.
okay. Alright. What am I supposed to do here?
Drowned in blood, apparently.
Apparently I'm drowning in blood. Folks, I think I drowned in blood. Oh. So I guess they're saying don't go on the teacups because you're gonna drown
something
in
like
blood.
that,
All right, so ice cream, popcorn. Is that an interactive sign?
yeah. No idea.
Animated. Okay, I can't actually interact with these things, so let me just go through here. Part of me does want to know, like, what that other stuff like the grave was.
I mean, you could always go back through there and look. It doesn't really tell you what to do aside from, like, what the heck is that red glow?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Is that just... Oh, it must be the lights on the
Oh.
thing.
Didn't you
Okay.
get, like, a journal with tab, I think?
Oh, did I? Hold on. Yes.
What's with the without and giant space and then trying right there?
I don't know if that's intentional or not.
I'm not sure. It's not handwritten on the note in your journal that you just carry around with you, but it was on the type thing, so I don't know.
Alright.
I think your little tunnel's over here somewhere.
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna see... Like, oh. Where are you? Where are you, tunnel? You're somewhere.
Can you jump, by the way? There it is.
I cannot jump. Jumping is not an option, apparently. Okay, let's go through the tunnel again.
Going through the tunnel, gotta find a gravestone.
I'm mostly wondering...
You're what? Okay, you're back closer to the Ferris wheel. This is just a teleportation tunnel.
This is apparently a teleportation tunnel. Well, now, okay, I gotta keep going through this then. Because now I'm just trying to figure out, like, how many different, like, locations are apparently in this place. Okay, I'm back on the highway. I'm back on the highway. That goes on forever. Okay, so theoretically, if I go through here again, am I gonna get to the grave?
I wonder if that would have been funny if that's like a one time you get that and that's it.
And that's it? Well, it might be, because now I'm back here. Okay. Well, okay, screw it. There was a gravestone there. Maybe that was Dad's gravestone. I'm gonna say that that's probably what the narrative thing is. I don't know, because I can't apparently get back to it. Those are some creepy things that there's blood on them. Oh, can you sit here? I can sit down, though.
I wonder if this experience will be like anytime you interact with something, whether the tunnel or like these objects, like you'll get some kind of weird horror thing. You didn't write then, but
Yeah, I didn't write then. I feel like it might end up being a little bit like when you played pools, where sometimes something happens, but then a lot of times it's just, no, you can just sit down and kind of engage with the scenery. I'm gonna guess, like...
they really like their ice cream and lemonade vendors.
Man, I'll tell you. Nuka-Cola. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna... Oh, wait. What's this?
James, if you're still here, listen carefully.
Okay.
The lights. They're just right.
Uh-huh.
One of them will take you where it all began. Underground. Everywhere. With all your feet on. Traveling becomes.
Yeah.
Right to the source? I have to go there and find out what really happened to your father.
James, you gotta not sound like you're in a tunnel, bud. The thing that's interesting to me, okay, so I don't know if it was Lovecraft that did this. I think it was. No, it wasn't, but, God, I can't remember the writer. Those spaces that are between the words, there was a writer who used that as, like, a way to show that the person that was writing the story was essentially going insane, or getting things were spacing out further and further apart for them.
Are you thinking of House of Leaves?
Oh, yes. I am thinking of House of Leaves.
Okay.
That was a Super
Yeah.
Eye Patch Wolf video, wasn't it?
It was. That book devolves into a
Yes.
catastrophic mess, so...
Yeah. Okay, so what happens when we get to the top of this? Obviously... Oh, a stripper pole. Okay. Look, where are we going? We're going over the tree line. This is a great place to get a vantage point. Okay, yeah. What's happening? There was a sound. Okay, I've stopped.
Yeah. You've stopped at the top of the Ferris wheel.
Is there going to be one of those, like, giant, like, Cthulhian creatures that kind of comes out of the woodwork? That would be... Oh, wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Some kind
Apparently,
of
Oh?
monster spirit thing.
A couple of them. Okay. That was... Okay. Alright. Great. Not really sure what that's supposed to indicate, but okay. That kid's creepy. Oh. You just apparently ejected me off of there. It's like, yeah, get off the ride, kid.
You've been kicked out.
You've been kicked out of the ride. Can we just appreciate some of this artwork for a second? Look at that kid.
He's so happy. Look at that smile.
What's that kid? I'm gonna go through here. Is there anything if I go through here?
Yeah,
This is the tunnel. Okay. So the tunnel is just a transportation vehicle? To get to different parts of the park?
I don't know.
Hold on. Okay. I gotta find that grave. Before I do anything more, I gotta find this freaking grave. 'Cause... Alright. There isn't a tree here, right?
Nope.
No. Okay, back down through. Oh my god, if you can only find that grave the one time, holy shit, did they literally make it the one time and I didn't look at the grave? Great, thanks a lot, Emotionless. That's excellent.
You'll just have to start a new game afterwards and see
or
if it does that.
Maybe it's randomized, I don't really know. So I can go off the beaten path for the record.
I mean, yeah, it's open world, right? Essentially.
Yeah, it's essentially open world. Can I go in the water? I can go in the water. I don't want to.
Oh, no, now you want to. You just went in halfway. You gotta go all the way now.
Is there like a drop? Oh, there are trees in the water? Folks, there are trees in the water.
That's fine. Trees happen sometimes in the water. What's up with the car in the water?
There's nothing. I guess you kind of swim, but it doesn't look like you submerge. So, guess that's something to be aware of. Can I just go out on the dock and look at the dock? There's...
Yes.
The graffiti artist really has a very disturbed mind here.
Yeah, well, you know. Here's a question for you just about the game.
Sure.
Performance, how's that doing?
It, it doesn't seem to
Is that
be
a
having
corpse
a
hanging right there?
Yep. Maybe it's a mannequin, I don't know. Again, I can't jump. Okay, so see right there, it seemed to have a hitch for a second. So, I don't know if that's because it's loading in elements. But that is a, I guess it's supposed to be...
Do you have like a zoom? Can you like right click or zoom in with your scroll wheel or anything like that? Because a lot of these games let you do that, so I don't know.
Yeah. C? Will C work?
Or
No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Seems to just be a hanging corpse.
Looks like they're wrapped in something too, so that's fun.
Yeah. It's fun.
Anyways, what's up with Quack Rage?
Oh, yeah. And what's that? That looks interesting. Okay, Quack Ridge. Oh. Hey, I get a gun now. Of course. Oh. Okay, I gotta hone in here. Now see, if this was like, I don't know what kind of, like, liminal horror this is supposed to do, but if I were a game that was looking for jump scares, I would wait till I turn around after getting real focused on this.
They
No
were
quack.
watching. No, they're not.
Perfect. Can I just keep the gun? No, I can't keep the gun? Okay. I guess it's not really that kind of a game. The teapot. Oh, that goes back to... Does this just go back to the teapot? Hold on. Yeah, okay. This is the teapot ride again. Okay, so these are all interconnected areas. Okay. It's kind of nice that they have those signs. They almost look interactive when I go up to them, though. I don't know if you, like... See how they're lit? They look like they're interactive markers, but they're not. Yeah. They're just reflective. I guess at this point, I just wanted to say that, like, the ambiance seems effective. I'm liking that. There's definitely, like... They're not doing a lot that's really overt, and I appreciate that. But what they are doing is giving a good sense of atmosphere. It does put you on edge. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of, like, when I got to the later stages of Emotionless, where you're like, it feels like there's something, even if they don't necessarily, like, pull that trigger. They're giving you the sense that there's something afoot. That there's something watching you that is not just the ducks. I cannot pick up that paper. Okay.
What's
this?
that?
Sister in here.
Well, we're gonna find out.
James, if you're listening to this,
Yeah.
it means I failed. When I built this park,
Wait.
I thought the laughter and joy of the children would destroy the evil beneath. But it only fed on it, and it grew stronger. Now, you have to stop it.
One of those strange messages, Dad. I used to think you left these for me as a joke. No, not so sure. So there really is something here. I always knew there was something wrong with this place. Something sinister.
Well, I mean, the blood pool kind of gave that away. The laughter wasn't enough. So...
Train ducks.
Okay. I mean, we'll go and look at the train, or... Is this a train? Carousel. Okay. Does that go... Wait. I'm gonna get lost here. Okay, carousel. So, Dad built this park?
I don't know. So, the thing for me is that I agree with you. The ambience, the atmosphere is pretty nice. I don't really like that they have the same exact cotton candy and lemonade stall, like at every single...
This looks very... Yeah, this looks very standard issue, like we got the assets and we kept using it. Same thing, too, with even the graffiti. I've seen that graffiti.
Yeah, I get it. Like, you're not going to customize everything, but, like, there are other ways to, like, flesh it out.
Yeah.
Than reusing the same things over and over like that. Especially so close to each other is the thing. Like, it's not a big deal if they're spread out and you're like, oh, that's whatever. I've seen something like that an hour ago.
Right.
But this close together feels a little weird. But I will say, for me, like, the ambiance is great, the atmosphere is great. I get the creepy vibes they're going for, like, an abandoned, overgrown amusement park. Lovely.
Sure.
I don't... Are you just on your pause screen?
Oh, yeah, I needed to pause for something, but yes.
Oh.
We're back. We're back.
But, like, for me, it's the story just starting out with you not having any preface to it is a little weird. Like, I would almost go with, like, start the game with, like, here's a little video of the park when it was in its heyday, and like, oh, I remember going here as a child, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then be
I-
like,
I'm gonna,
and go into it from there. That way, it's like, all right, this is a thing, and now it's run down, and like,
Yeah.
there's something happened. But like, leading into it with like just a offhand thing about your dad dying at the park or whatever it was. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's a little strange.
I'm gonna assume that they are inspired by some of the other liminal space games that we've played, because I know Animiopolis kind of just starts out in the parking lot, and when you played pools, you just start in the pools. But if they're gonna do a narrative and a storyline, it is a little bit like, just kind of like, here, we're gonna just dump this on you in a minute and just see what happens. I'm gonna get on this horse.
Nothing
because
could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong. Oh no,
Nothing
something
can go
went
wrong
wrong.
with this horse mentioned.
Oh, it's those things again. It's those things again. Uh-oh. I'm staying on this ride, damn it. I'm getting my usefulness out of this pony. Okay.
And the music's going faster.
Oh. Oh, I'm going backwards. That's fun,
You
though.
deserved it.
So, these are the same dudes that were at the top of the carousel.
Yes.
Or the wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel. That's thanks. I was trying to remember what it's called. And then they're going to disappear because we're off the ride. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm staying on my ride, damn it. You're not making me go away. Is this like it feels like these are a lot of like the haunted hayride kind of things. Like, ooh, look, you got on the ride, and then something spooky happens while you're on the ride.
A little bit. Yeah, it kind of does.
Now
seem
it's-
like that.
It doesn't look like anything more is apparently gonna happen now that I'm on here. It would be interesting if the meta-narrative maybe is that you go on these rides and like you're exorcising the demons because you're not getting off of them. I don't know. Well, actually, we can test this theory. I'll get back on and I'll see if it does it again. No. Apparently it does not do it again.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I will give them this, that I think it's a smart idea for them to have made the demo featured in an amusement park. And the reason why I think that is because it gives you a lot of interesting elements that people can explore, but in a fairly confined space. So it makes sense for a demo area. And let's face it, amusement parks can be kind of creepy, folks.
Sure.
Especially when there's nobody in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the essence of liminal right there.
Yep.
Do you think that the game will take place somewhere else when it's fully released? Because you said that you thought it was smart for them to have like the demo here.
Right. It's smart for them to have the demo here. I don't know if this is something that they could, before I go through that gate, which I'm sure is going to trigger something. I don't know if this is where you could have the whole game, unless this is a really big amusement park. Although I'm kind of thinking that it sounds like the game might actually be all about the amusement park, or yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna go through here, and is it gonna slam behind me? No. Okay, because I kind of figured that maybe it would.
What? No, never. Yeah, no, I figured the game will just entirely take place here. Honestly, like it
Yeah.
seems like the narrative they have going so far is just based around this amusement park entirely. So
Yeah.
it may not be a huge area to explore. It is kind of a walking sim. It's kind of Lovecraftian in its stuff. So they might have even like revisiting the same area a few times in different forms, perhaps.
Kind of
Would
Exit
be
8 style.
maybe a
Like,
little bit.
not in Spot the Difference, but in the idea of going back to that same place and seeing if it's off.
Yeah, it's changed or whatever. Like that could be a thing they go for. I don't really know. Definitely think it'll take place mostly in the amusement park. It seems to be about the amusement park so far. But then again, you've just left the woods, and
Oh, that was a audio sting.
and are not at the amusement park anymore.
I am... Huh, okay, so I entered the amusement park. So this is the sign. We're almost back at the
probably,
beginning. Willow... Jeez. Okay. Willow Park. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe I can get back to where I was. So, maybe that tree is somewhere. Maybe the damn
I mean,
tree
yeah,
is
I would
somewhere.
fully explore
Oh, yeah.
the left and right here as much as I could.
I'm
I'm one of those people that will 100% just go out of my way to explore every corner I can if I can.
I'm gonna go out into the field and see.
How far it lets you go?
Yeah, I guess so. It feels like it's not interested in stopping anytime soon. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm sure you noticed a bit of that when I was playing pools, or I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go explore.
Oh, sure.
Although part of that is that I could not necessarily remember where things were either.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Jeez. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, is it gonna like kill me off if I keep running? I'm just curious now. Now I'm
Yeah.
curious.
You just gotta find out.
I look back periodically just to see if it's actually just like endless staircase Mario 64ing me, or...
That would be pretty funny.
Okay, I think I am actually going... Am I?
I think so.
Okay, something's happening now.
Yep, into
Now-
the fog.
What happens if I keep going? I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
going through
you
the
don't
fog.
know. I feel like
Oh,
you're gonna come
okay.
out the other side, aren't you?
Yeah, it's lightening up now. Did it turn me around? It turned me around. Okay. So there is a fog around this amusement park, is what it amounts to. Luckily, I do have a sprint button here, because otherwise this would be a very slow slog.
Yeah.
They give me
it
a
would be
sprint.
a literal walking sim.
Yeah, it would be. And, oh, wait. I thought I saw something that might be off in the distance. Maybe it's the tree. We'll go to the other side of the street. We'll see if there's anything on the other side of the street, but... oh,
That might be the tree right ahead of you.
is it the tree? Is that the tree? We're gonna find out.
It looks like the tree.
Oh, okay, cool. So now we get to find out what's going on with that tree.
And conveniently, there's a tunnel right there back to the amusement park.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Okay, finally I made it back to the tree. Okay, can I interact with the grave? I have
You
legs,
just-
too. I think that that's important to note. You can indeed see the person's legs, so...
I'm glad you can see your legs. Can you zoom in on the...
There is no... It's an unmarked grave. Or I guess it's a marked grave, but it's not a, Okay.
What was
Whoa.
that?
Oh, what? What?
You turn a little bit with that little patch right there. Is that just... Yeah, that one right there. Is that just green? That's...
Oh. You weren't the one that just gasped, right?
No, I didn't make a sound.
Oh, okay.
Is that because you were sprinting everywhere and the guy just had to catch his breath?
I had sprinted for like so long and nothing happened, so... Oh. Wait. Oh no. Am I getting dragged under to hell?
You might have found a glitch in the geometry of the terrain.
Did I? Or is this intentional? Wait. Am I supposed to be doing this? I literally don't have an answer. It feels like it's trying to do something, like it's dragging me down, but at the same time, I don't know if this is just a geometry issue.
Can you move at all?
Not really. It might actually just be a geometry issue.
I think it's a geometry issue.
I could try to get out of it. Oh wait. Am I still? Oh yeah. Okay. So the problem here, folks, is that it's apparently a geometry issue. Out of curiosity, hold on. I'm just gonna see if maybe there's is there an unstuckify? Resume game.
Try the tilde.
Try the tilde? Oh yeah. Tilde.
I know. You know, it's could add console commands.
Let me try this. Let me go here and then let me continue.
Let's see if you unfucked your geometry.
Did I unfuck my geometry?
I think you started over.
I might have started over.
Yeah, but hey, you can go immediately to that grave and see if it does anything for realsies.
Yeah. So...
The year without you, Father.
Yeah, okay,
Exactly
so...
10 years since
So
you
where
walked
did
in
that
the
tunnel go?
Oh, it's over there, but I'm just gonna go in... This
Fire
time,
took
I'm
you
gonna go
over.
straight to the park this way.
Oh, okay.
Because you can go to the park from this entrance. Direct... Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw that.
Yeah, man. Okay. So... That's really interesting. So this is obviously the way they want you to go. But they put the fast loop tunnel right next to the place. That would normally, and then these are going to blow out because this is supposed to be, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the way that they obviously want you to. So now, okay, I don't know how I feel about those tunnels now. Because it feels like they created like almost this curated piece of a walking sim, but then they were also like, yeah, or you can just go down this tunnel, which I found immediately.
Yeah.
Because now it looks like they're actually leading me into the story through these gates, which I previously saw from the back end. So now I don't know how I feel about those tunnels. It's neat, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know.
What's this doing here?
James, if you're listening to this,
Yeah, just take it.
it means I failed.
Oh, cool. They'll do the dialogue even
When I
though
built
I'm
this park,
not.
I thought this land had
Oh, that's
joy of the
nice
child.
that you don't have to have it up on your screen. You can just walk and listen to it.
For the atmosphere alone.
Ooh, you should try the quack again, and then like shoot a couple ducks. Or I think as soon as you did that, there was a light up sign on the side.
Oh.
As soon as your dialogue.
Yeah. As soon as Dad's done talking.
But then you can turn around in a second when you have the gun. Because before it said someone was watching you, but then they weren't.
It was the ducks. The ducks were watching me. One thing I do want to say is that they are apparently employing like stereo audio, because when I turn around and he was talking, I started to get audio in my like right ear at more than my left ear.
Huh.
Just they're trying.
Yeah, right on the. Oh, it just says aim and then fire. It's just instructions.
Shoot
Yeah,
the
like-
sky!
Yeah, shoot the moon.
Can I shoot these?
That would be pretty fantastic if you could.
No. No, they...
What's that little thing on the ground?
Your bottle? That's a bag. Fine, I'll just shoot the ducks. I'm good at shooting ducks. I am
Yay.
one.
You're so great at shooting all the ducks.
Yeah. For the record, though, folks, if anyone's listening, I actually am not really good at shooters. It's like, historically not. I guess
Alright,
a
you
lot
should
of
turn
times.
around. Like, what's that sound cue do?
Yeah, I know. It's an
Can you
audio
step away
cue.
from the duck thing at all?
Yeah, it's just.
Huh.
I'm hearing the storm. I'm hearing the wind.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
That's
That-
supposed to be. That's supposed to be the deep one, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
It's probably the deep one. Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out where they might want me to go now.
What if you get in one of the green?
Oh, the green ones? Yeah, does it matter if I go on the green one?
It's the last time you were in the red one.
I was in the red
Specifically.
one. Okay, so I'm in the green one. Now, this is a good question. Does it do something different when I'm in the green one? Is anything
Pretty sure
happening?
there's only the one red one.
There's only the one red one. Why was it that I went in the red one? I don't know. Nothing is happening in the green one. Let me try the yellow one. Here's the yellow one. Does anything happen? Oh, wait. Something is happening in the yellow one. The blood. But it didn't happen in the green one. Okay. Cthulhu, take me! Take me
Drowning
down.
in the deep.
We could have had it all. Drowning in the deep. Alright. Alright. And now, if I get on the red one... I think it only does it the one time, though.
Oh, probably.
I think. It seems to be intent upon just doing it the one time. And then, like, I don't know, you, like, purge the spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna get up. I appreciate the sound. But you could also stop with the sound now, because it's starting to become annoying. Is there anything else in the amusement park? Because we went
There's
on-
gotta be.
There's gotta be
People said
something.
they played this for an hour.
This is true.
James, if you're still here, listen carefully. You're right. It's just right. One of them will take you where it all began.
Get me on the thing. Oh, maybe I can get in the green one.
Leave me on.
Or the yellow one?
Light becomes.
Yeah, green meat's good, right?
Right
Yeah.
source. I have to go there and find out what really happened to my father.
Yeah, we'll figure that out, dude. Don't worry. We just have to go up here and watch as the little things come around me.
Yeah. You'll be fine. Just little spirits.
Just
What's,
look at my
the-
diary while I'm here. Yeah. What's up?
I was asking what the things on the bottom were. But
Oh. Okay. I guess. Okay. Well, nothing happened this time.
so I'm assuming colors matter.
Because I guess I was on the yellow one. But the yellow, maybe it's supposed to be green. Is it a greenish yellow?
The one you were just in, I think that was green.
Maybe it was green. I can't sit down. Okay, is this one going to change what happens?
Because we all know you have to stand while on a Ferris wheel.
Yes, this is a standing Ferris wheel. Oh, okay, so the red one Okay, we've stopped. So, yep. Time to give me the
Spook.
the Iridians. This is secretly an offshoot of the Borderlands series. And those
Oh, great.
are just the Iridians.
That explains so much of the writing.
I'm gonna cross the river properly this time.
Is that an actual fish? No, that's the... Why are there lights on the cart that are off?
Magic. So, pooper. Carousel. Okay, so carousel. Are there different colors on the carousel? All of these are the same color. Well, I'll get on the carousel. I'll activate this. There's Spooky Dude with his tongue out. Also, just side note, once you are on this ride, apparently, I cannot actually get off of it right now.
Yeah, there's no getting off the ride once it started.
That's right. Keep your hands and feet inside at all times.
Keep your hands and feet on the horse at all times.
Yeah. I do have slightly limited field of vision. Oh, that's a neat little picture. It almost, the way the lighting goes, the picture of the lady with the horse almost looks like it's moving and changing, but it's not.
Probably.
It's just the lighting. It's a neat effect though. And then we reverse back and we go back in time. Either this is a Borderlands or maybe Doom. Did Doom guys?
Doomerlands.
Yeah, did Doom guy's father build an amusement park?
Maybe on Mars.
Get your ass to Mars. I do agree with you, like, it's more noticeable now that I'm coming through again, is that these just static boxes that they have that are just the same ones over and over again. It feels like a missed opportunity. It actually just feels like a missed opportunity that they could have some more original pieces or ones that are just slightly different that do some storytelling things or some just environmental storytelling things. Like if you happen to notice that one of these lemonade stands was open, or you could get into it from the side or something, and
Right.
maybe that's where you have a note. You know, you have a note there. That would be interesting.
That would be.
Train,
Train.
duck, train.
I think you need to go past the carousels.
Do I need to go past the carousels? Okay.
Unless there's a little path in the woods right there to your right.
Is there? Can I go up here? You know what? We're gonna find out, folks. There's no train over here. Oh, this has got to be the train, right? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Train area, folks. Found it. Found it. Here we go. Alright, this is... First of all, though... Oh,
Teddy bear.
I can interact with the teddy bear.
It's your old teddy bear from when you were a kid.
Oh my. This must be from the fire. Many kids never made it out.
A burned teddy bear is in my inventory.
Damn,
Perfect.
I did not call that correctly. Damn.
Sorry, yeah. I mean, it would have been amazing if that were true, though. That would have been amazing if you called that.
How did my Mr. Fluffy get here?
This was your teddy bear, James. And now he's gone to Teddy Bear Island. Oh, we got to tell Patrick about this. This was Teddy Bear Island.
I don't think I know the reference.
Patrick McNary.
Oh,
Remember Escape from Teddy Bear
yes,
Island?
it's been a hot minute.
Been a hot minute. Alright, so what's gonna happen on this? Oh, there's a tunnel down there. Oh, bumper cars. Oh, we gotta check out those bumper cars.
That looks more like go-karts than bumper carts, but we'll find out.
Maybe they are? I don't know. Is there
Is
gonna be
train
a
gonna derail?
derail right over the water? No? Okay, we're not gonna do that. Alright. At least this kind of gives me an idea of the stuff that's in the park.
Right.
It's kind of helpful. It's... Oh. Now we're... There was like a bumpy thing that it was doing a second ago, so I don't know if that's... This is sort of like going down a water slide.
Kind of. Sure.
Kind of. At least I think now I'm getting more of like the vibe and the general feel for what the game's trying to do, which is kind of nice. Because like coming into this, I thought that it might be this kind of game, but there was also the real possibility that it was also going to be maybe a much more overt horror game, and I didn't really know. But now, now I'm playing it, and it's like, okay, I think I get what it's trying to do. I think I get what it's trying to do. The only thing is I want to get to those bumper cars.
You want to bump them?
Yeah, I'm going to bump the bumper cars. This isn't the way to the bumper cars. Let me see if I can...
Can you walk on the tracks?
I was thinking the same thing. If I can, we're going to do that. Wait. There. Here we go.
There you go.
Whoop. Apparently
And you
I can
fell.
walk to that point. Ooh. See. Okay. Again, this would be a great place for an Easter egg. You know, like I was talking about with the stalls, that if you notice one of the stalls that you can actually interact with, you could put like a note or something. This here, where you go up the tracks and you fall onto this thing, this would be a great place to put a hint or an Easter egg or something.
Would be.
Great place to do it. Not there. Okay, that was an interesting audio sting. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
there's
whoa, whoa.
interactable, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the House of Mirrors from when I was a kid. I laughed at first. Then I saw something I didn't laugh back. It looked like me when it faded and broken, screaming without a sound. I never told anyone.
So, wait, is there a House of Mirrors? This area is temporarily off limits.
But you found your bumper cars?
Oh, yeah, baby. I don't care if this area is off limits. I'm bumpering and carring. Oh. I'll get in
Obviously
the red one.
the red, yeah.
We're gonna get in the red one.
This isn't bumper cars, it's just another roller coaster.
It's just another roller coaster. Okay, there was definitely a hitch there, so it's game saved. Oh, okay. Apparently this is where you're actually supposed to end up.
This is probably the end of the demo, too, though.
It might be. I don't know. I don't, remember stumbling across this, because maybe it only does that once you interact with all the elements that this kind of shows up. But I mean, I did see it, so... Oh, we're gonna loop-de-loop!
They're gonna loop and
Oh,
thrown right off the tracks.
I will say, great visual.
Yeah.
That's a
Giant
really cool
Cthulhuian
visual.
tentacles.
That's really neat. I like that a lot. I appreciate it. This is a great. Oh.
And riding straight to hell.
I rode straight to hell. The blood of kin has stirred the god. It broke the pact that time forgot.
Almost rhymed.
Okay, so maybe not entirely in the amusement park. Oh. Well. Hey. Hey, wait.
You don't need that.